morning. It's Friday the 13th of June 2025. It's probably 20 past 10 a.m. So I headed out later than I'd planned. So it's quite windy and the wind's picking up 20 odd mile an hour. I was going to go out at 8. See the turbine going round there. At the moment I'm right into it, so I'm trying to take it as easy as you can into a wind like this. But I was wanting to do 100 kilometres and go down to Ullswater. Still, I'm just wondering if I should with this wind. Okay, I should have a tailwind, but I don't know, it's warm as well. Not sure. It's like normally I'd be 2-3 gears higher up on this bit. I don't know whether to just do 50. So tomorrow it's meant to be chucking it down again Saturday. But good wind, hardly any wind. So I don't know. And plus I might not be able to for half of the day anyway. So I'll just do like 50 today, 40 tomorrow, 40 Sunday, I don't know. I'll go to where I would normally turn for the 50 and see how I feel. See how my legs are. Because I've probably got a good another 10 or 15 kilometres after that before I turn and get a tailwind if I go down to Ullswater. Yeah, it's quite relentless wind it is. It's dry. It did look like it was going to chuck it down first thing. I got up just after 7 and I was going to wait out by 8, but then yeah, I ended up hanging around, putting washing on, hung that up and then came out. So I've decided I'm just going to turn and do 80 miles, no 50 miles, 80k. Because look at this gradient. It's only slight, it's probably like 1-2%, and I'm having to work way harder than I want to get up it. So if I go down to Ullswater all the way that extra distance, then I've got to climb back out. I'll be dead by the time I get home, and I won't be able to ride tomorrow. I'll need to rest. I'd rather ride 3 days on the trot while I'm still building. It'll do me more good, I think. Even if I have to do like Zwift tomorrow in the rain, we'll see. Yeah, I think I'm better to just cut and do the same route I did last week pretty much. Boring, I know. Not a good video. But hey, I'm building. At least the weather's better than last week. It's not blue skies, but there's bits of blue sky in my legs, so see, I'm having to do like 245 watts up here. Look at the speed I'm doing. That's like almost FTP for me at the minute. Certainly threshold stuff. Can't keep that up, can I? That's the whole point of FTP. It's what you can do for an hour maximum, and then you're dead. So I don't want to be doing that. Deep breathing's going now because I've had to do that up there. Drop 270. So yeah, we'll turn across the main road or the B road should I say, Hutton End, and then we'll head through to Greystoke and up Greystoke Forest. At least I should have a tailwind up there today. I should fly up, shouldn't I? So I've been going over an hour and 5 minutes, and my average speed is 22.5 kilometres an hour. When I came down to Ullswater about a year ago, June, I was watching a video last night, or the night before. First hour I got a tailwind. I was over 30 kilometres an hour. I might have even been 33, I can't remember. That's how much difference it's made. And I'd started again then, but probably, to be fair, then I was probably a bit fitter than I was this time. We're getting there. Oh yeah, so weight today as well. Well, weight yesterday, 78.25. So it's steadily coming down. Don't want to do it too fast. So we're doing alright. Certainly felt easy up some of the hills last night, but then I probably had a bit of a tailwind, didn't I? Not last night, the night before. I didn't go out last night. I came home from work, fell asleep, I was tired. Didn't even go for a walk. Right, approaching. I've forgotten where we are. I've not really, but I know where I am. Blencow. I wanted to say Blencogo, which I knew wasn't nice, because that's over between Spatvia and Widson. It's that side, not over here. Right. I don't think it's quite as much of a headwind here. I've probably turned a little bit, or I'm starting to get a bit of shelter because I'm not as high up. Here you go, Blencow. Turned at Greystoke now, and little bit of a tailwind. But can you tell? Can you hear? No creaking today. Just before I came out, I remembered to put some GT85 on the quick release skewers and the dropouts, just where they all sort of interface. Just a drop on each one. It's usually that. No creak. Amazing, isn't it? Just when it gets dry, you wouldn't think it'd do it. You wouldn't think it'd be moving, but it must be, ever so slightly. I hope I pick up a really stonking tailwind. That'll be better, won't it? And to be fair, I am coming up here better than I did last time. Right, you're going back in my pocket till we get to the view. Yeah, that was the right decision to cut and just do 50 miles today with the wind, because that's now pretty dead now when I have to go into the wind. So we're just approaching Mooresdale. Right, and then I should have a bit of a tailwind. Odd bit that I've got to do ahead, but most of it then should be cross tail, hopefully. And 41k, just over 25 miles, coming up to 26 soon. Calves. Corbett Commons. Let's get Newmarket there next. It's trying to spit. I've got a gilet, it's warm enough. It's like 22 degrees, I think. 45k. Yeah, I've got more of a tailwind now. Flew along there. You're going back in my pocket because people on the road. Maybe not. Yeah, look, there's rain coming in. It's not meant to rain today. It's flipping drizzly. It's all the way over there where I've just come from. Oh no, I'm going to get wet again on this route. I've got another 25 miles to go. Jeez. Top of Corbett. Do have a tailwind up there. 55 kilometres done. Better view than last time. But we're going straight over the cattle grid. Again, we're not going right today. So I started coming this way to avoid a really bad surface on that road down past Stebbins. But now, to be fair, this one that I'm doing this way is just as bad. Right here. I need to change gear. Yeah, right, just here. Car way behind, but we're okay. Transmitter mast to the left. And down here. So how's that for a view? It's good, isn't it? So that rain didn't come too much. Nothing. I didn't really get wet after I'd said I'm going to get wet. Right, you're going back in my pocket. I'm making the most of this descent. That was one heck of a good descent, that. Top gear. Couldn't pedal any faster. I need that 52. That was good, that. It's quite a good descent anyway, with a tailwind. Oh, right, legs are dead now though. It's about right. Coming up to like 2 hours and 20, 2.5, 2:25. So it's about expected that they're getting, so they don't want to work on the hard stuff. They're okay, poopling, like zone 2 stuff. But if I have to go any harder than that, I know about it. Right, Bosley next. It's warm. Approaching the crown at the top of the hill. Whew. Past Rose Castle. I've pretty much done 3 hours now without stopping. That's good in this wind. Like I say, I was right to not go to Ullswater. I mean, you can hear it in the trees. 20 to 1 PM. 24.7 kph after coming up that hill. It was 25.1 at the bottom. So as I go down the hill home, it'll pick back up. So we won't stop. We'll carry on. Yeah, just 3 hours and 1 minute now. This kit, Team CLS kit, could well be the last time I ride it this year. Well, I say this year could be the last time I ride it, because the zipper's broke on the bottom of this top. Found out how to sort of fix that, but the shorts are going on the sides. Cars from the right. I'll have to stop. I'll show you in a minute. Get going again. So yeah, like, just that white patch. It's the same on the other side. The light was going. I don't know why it's gone white. Maybe the black colouring's gone out of it, I don't know. But yeah, that's at the top now, so once I get to the crown here, turn left down the hill, should have tailwind again and pick up a bit more speed again. The legs know they've done it now, 3 hours. It's good though, pleased with that. Right, we'll see you in a bit. Nice view when the tree's not in the way. See over into Scotland. Yeah, it's good. So I've done 50 mile, coming up to 81 kilometres, motorbike back. There we go, well he's doing more than 30. Anyway, yeah, flushed in the roadworks, so I've got about 4k home maybe from here, I don't know, 5 maybe, not far, yeah 4 I'd say, but mainly downhill. I'm going to put you back in my pocket and we'll do the ride stats later, so see you at home. Morning. So Saturday morning, there might be thunder. There you go. We've got a thunderstorm. So yesterday after the ride, and I got back and I'd showered and I'd eaten, I forgot to do the ride stats, mainly because I fell asleep. But let's just do the ride stats. So I'll put the conversions to imperial down below. So it was 85.6 kilometers, 3 hours 21, 3 hours 22, average speed 25.4 kilometers an hour. Absolutely hammering it down. I'll show you. Look at this. This is why I didn't want to ride today. Look at that. Oh dear, that's bad. Anyway, what I was saying was, let's come back over here. Light's a bit better here. Anyway, what I was saying was 1,121 meters of ascent, average power 162 watts, average heart rate 140, maximum speed, this is the best one, 83.1 kilometers an hour. I said that was a good descent, didn't I? That's over 50 mile an hour. And the average temperature was 24 degrees, the maximum was 28. So there we go. So I'll leave it at that for today. Hopefully be out tomorrow. I'm not going out in this today. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.